Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're kicking it off. We are kicking it off. Appreciate you guys all. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We're kicking it in. TGC Tours cut line minus 19 this week. So we got some work ahead of us, but we're here for it. We are here and we're excited. See what we got in store today. I've been wanting to break out my sculptor build, but unfortunately I don't have the sculptor build does not have the fittings ready yet. Looks like the swing is pretty dialed right now. Not too terrible. Pretty low wind round one here, so we should be able to go right at it. No wind, no real movement. See what we can do. A little pull. Pretty good start though. First bird of the day, first bird of the day. Bang. Let's go. Send off, I think I forgot to send off a tweet today. Actually, I can just do it right here on my phone. Let me do that. Yeah, I'll do it this way. So let people know that we are live. Let them hop on in. Go to my channel. I don't know why it's not working. Share this, copy the link, tweet it out. All right, there we go. 1 under. Par 5 here. And we're just going to stick to fairways and greens today and see how far we can go. Maybe let's throw this up. Pop out the chat in case anybody wants to chat. Feel free to chat on in here as you wish. 1 under already. Oh, choked 3. I think that's going to be real good. Got to draw a little bit. There's a hill here that can help. Par 5. Come off that hill. Come off that hill. Oh, yeah. We're looking at eagle here. We're looking at eagle. Good start to the round here. Bang. Birdie eagle. No wonder why the cut line is minus 19. Somebody made this first round extremely easy conditions. See if we can keep it up, though. That's what it's all about. Is can we keep it up? I want to hit a full 5. Center green. Give myself a little look at it. Little open there. Not the shot we are looking for. We'll hit a little flop here if we can. Fortunately, we can't. They definitely have increased that. Cannot give it away here. Wow. Took a double bogey on a super easy hole. That's going to cost me a lot. One push, bad flop shot. Feel like they definitely made the flop shot a lot more extreme there. Good drive here. All right, we're going to bounce back here. Still 1 under through 3. Not a terrible spot to be. Perfect, perfect. Here we go. Break a little bit. Man, that double bogey better not come back to haunt us. Two under. Let's get it. Need a drive. Oh, driver's gonna be perfect here. Perfect little driver. Bounce up there. Oh, go in the hole. Here we go. Another eagle look at it. Oh, wow, right to the break. All right, it's good for bird. Good for bird. So cut line is minus 19. So we're going to need at least 10 under this round. We're at 3. We really should be at 5, but I double bogeyed a super easy hole, which is so unlike me. But we're going to figure it out. Driving the ball pretty good. Hitting the irons decently well outside of that one par 3. A little backstop here, up 6. Perfect number. Spin it back just a touch. Perfect, perfect across the board. There we go. Pretty dialed right now. Coming out of the... Coming at this first round of the day, pretty dialed. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. 4 under through 6. These par 3s are the ones that get you, though. Slightly open. Just fighting the opens right now. Just need a little bit more shaping. Is it high enough? I don't know if it's high enough. Ooh. Is this plat? No, this is not plat. This is, I'm in CCA right now. I think I have 1 promotion mark. Trying to get into the kinetic. Five. Just want to make sure we're above this little... It's a good swing. Right at it. It's got to stay above that mark. Let's go. It's par 4 or 5. Par 5, another eagle look. This will be the 3rd eagle of the round. Bang! Let's go. 3 eagles already. Love that. And a double bogey. Don't forget about the double bogey. The good, the bad, the ugly. 6 under already on the front. Pretty good stuff. I don't think we need to do anything crazy here. Just need to make sure it's in the fairway. or just slightly in the rough. Man, that was an unlucky bounce. I want to make sure we are, yeah. Slight pull. Kind of the best that I was going to do out of that. Just a really bad break there. We can still make this one. Swoop, 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 swoop. Had my tournament today. Have I tried maxed out Sculptor yet? Zuko, I have my Sculptor 99. It's funny that you actually say that. I have my Sculptor to a 99, and I was thinking about bringing it out. Unfortunately, not all my clubs are up to the Amethyst level yet, and I'm afraid that it is like the irons and stuff don't have fittings on them, and they're a little bit lacking. So I was afraid to bring it out. Wow, that is so unlucky. I was afraid to bring it out simply because of that. But I am thinking about making the switch as well. I got to get in fairways. These non-fairways are really hurting me right now. These non-fairways are not allowing me to hit the ball close. But yeah, Zuko, I'm all on board. I'm trying to max out my par 5. Power drive this baby. No. It's all right. Need a 5 iron, 5 wood. I just did not come out of that lie. All right. Got a long pick. Pitch. I kind of want to hit the pitch shot. Got to make sure you get up this slope here. There we go. You got it. Yeah, the reason why I want to switch to my Sculptor build is a couple reasons. It has 98 power, which is pretty much the longest you can get. I know you can get to... Let's go! I know you can get to 99 power, and it's technically 1 yard, but it's pretty much max power. And I pretty much have just about the same as my Magician. Putting skills are a little bit higher as well. And then I have the shaping up to like an 85, which is really good for making sure that I'm always hitting what I need to hit. 172 down 5 here. So a little choked approach should be good. Wind should hold it up a touch. Did not hold it up as much as I thought it was going to. Should work its way back. 5 degrees open there. Not ideal. All right, 7 under through 12. We got to go 3 under the last 6 holes. Should be pretty feasible. Swinging it really good right now. I'm glad I clubbed down there to stay in the fairway. 142 up 7, so it's playing 151. Perfect club here. Spin it a little bit. It's going to kick right off this lie. Swing away. A little pull. A little pull. Uh-oh, overswing. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. All right, we got to make this. There we go. Cash. Bang. It's a tough pin location. I probably should have put more spin on it. Got a little hard fringe boost there, though. A little bit of the pull's going here. I drive the ball so well with my magician build, though. Kick off that hill. Oh, wow. Look at that. Exactly how I drew it up. Definitely not how I drew it up. But we're not complaining with a bird. Let's go. Sometimes the slopes work in your favor. Oh, we got a par 5 here. We need at least 2 strokes. Man, that double bogey is really looking ugly on the card. We would be at 10 under already. But we got a par 5 here. We're going to hit a power drive. Money power drive. Perfect. Had my state mid-am qualifier today, shot +6. Unfortunately, missed the cut by 2. It was raining the entire front 9. So it was tough conditions out there. But I had a good time, learned some valuable lessons, and that's what it's all about. Don't. Damn it. Knew I would do that too. Oh, man. Such an easy par 5. It's the second time that I've done this. Second time. Just hit it too far to the right on a push. Just got to shape it more. You have to hit a fade into this one. Fade up against the hill here. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Dude, par 5. I have a double bogey and a par on a par 5 that I hit a 5-iron into. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. We're going to hit driver into this one. Let's hit power drive. Wherever we are, we can get up and down from. Or I'm just going to go right at it. Yeah, that's fine. Splash, bunker shot. Can actually hit the pick shot. There we go. We said we wanted to get to 10 under this round. 10 under. With a double bogey and a par on a par 5. Pretty good. Pretty good start. Got to get above 19 under. I think we're going to do big things in the next round. Stay in the fairway. Just rolled in. It's okay, though. Just got to get in the fairway. That's what it's all about. Getting in the fairway. This will be just bonus. Come on. Right in the heart. All right, 10 under first round. Didn't play my best. I mean, it's still pretty good. Not the greatest, not the worst. Still pretty good. Let's see what the round two's got in store for us. See if we can make the cut line. Like I said, cut line is 19 under. All my clubs are maxed out with this build, but I think I could really be at an advantage if I switch to the Sculptor build in time. You guys, a lot of you guys still rocking the Technician build, though we got a lot more wind on this 9, or this 18. Got a back slope that we want to use to our advantage here. Didn't even need it. All right, first bird, let's go. What's up, Seamount? Things are doing well. Things are doing well. I have a friend who lives down in Arizona as well. He told me he's playing tomorrow, 115 degrees, something like that you guys are going to get. Absolutely insane. If you guys have not seen Seamount, check out his channel. One of the guys that I met down at the Waste Management Open, WM Open. Absolutely great guy. Doing my Wednesday round Seamount. I know you guys, you got roll calls, so I think Tuesdays and Saturdays, I think you do it. You guys can check out his stream as well. Played him 109 last Sunday. Jeez. The beers, I'm sure, are cold as soon as they get taken out of the... hot as soon as they get taken out of the controller. Or the controller. I'm holding the controller. The cooler. All right, we got 14. It's going to run away from us. Hill's kicking that way too. It's par 5. We just got to give ourselves a chance. Draw into the wind. Let it run on down. Give ourselves an eagle look. That's what we're looking for. It seems like all of the par 5s this week are very gettable. Another eagle. Let's go. My dad and I drank 16 bottles of water combined, didn't pee once. Brutal. That is brutal. Yes, so I played Seamount. I was just telling them, the Connecticut Mid-Am Open today, I actually played this morning. Shot +6. I drank a lot of water, peed a lot though, but it was raining pretty hard the entire front 9. So completely opposite of what you're dealing with. Missed the cut by 2, unfortunately, to qualify for the final. But, you know, played well, learned some good things. That's what it's all about. Try to spin this so it doesn't go over that hill. Let's go. What I think of the U.S. Open, I was actually talking to somebody about this. Come on, break a little bit. Just a little bit more. I'm actually somebody who prefers watching the Open Championship, the British Open, as well as like the Masters, because I'm not a fan of watching guys get penalized for missing the fairway by a yard and then having to hack out sideways. Like, I think that's a cool feature, and, you know, it's a U.S. Open test, but I don't see the fun in watching somebody get penalized for missing the fairway by a yard and then having to hit it sideways all day long. Like, if you think about, and they do it because they want it to be over par, but like, let's look at the Masters. The Masters has no rough really involved in it. And the scores are usually -5 to like -12. So it's definitely, it's an interesting one. I know it's like I'm probably in a minority in that situation. Like Andrew's proven that, which I just have no interest in. Also, guys hitting a 299 yard par 3. Like if you have to hit a driver on a par 3, you lacked creative design. Some of the best par 3s in the world have less than, 130 yards in it. But like I said, I know I'm probably in the minority in all of that, so it's all right. But I'm curious what you guys thought of it. Did you guys enjoy it? Oh, that came out hot. Like, you can make them struggle. Like, you play the British Open. I mean, they struggle. The Masters, a lot of people struggle. But I don't like that struggle where, if you want to make and Scotty Scheffler, I don't know if you guys have watched, like, Grant Horvat and Scotty Scheffler's match that they had. Scotty Scheffler talks about it. Courses are cutting down all the trees, making the fairways wider and the greens smaller. They're just not creative in their design processes. 13 under right now. We need to get 6. Choke drive. I hit 3 wood. Three wood should be enough club. Yeah, 3 wood's perfect club. But yeah, that's a great point though. That last hour was great. I mean, I do like people just like JJ Spawn said it really well. He's like Tiger. He had a conversation with Max Homa. Max Homa talked about Tiger, and he's like, you don't have to do anything crazy down the stretch. You just have to not do anything terrible. So all JJ Spawn had to do was just stay the course, not do anything crazy, just stay in the hunt, and it all works its way back. Yeah, especially with the stars right now. It's definitely really interesting. Like Rory seems really fed up with the media. Scotty's going through some things. There's just I feel like there's a lot of drama going on right now, and I don't know if that's because of Liv. I don't know if it's because of some sort of media rights deal, or if there's there's just, it seems like a lot of players are just not playing to their full potential, or maybe just the young guys and these other cats are just that much better these days. Which I know they're definitely better than what they used to be, but it's rather interesting. Let's go. Yeah, I think they sold a lot of lab putters. A lot of lab putters from that putt. 64-foot challenge on 18 right now. We can look into it, Andrew, after we're done rounds if you want. Haven't really looked into it, but we can look into it. Stay there. Let's go! Bang! Let's go. It's a weird challenge. Design silence. Have you completed the challenge? I have not looked at that challenge. To be honest, though, if you really want to beat all the challenges, just put it on perfect swing. I've only done the challenges that give me Evo tools. I kind of skipped the rest of them just because it drives me nuts that you don't get more rewards for things. And it's also kind of crazy. I don't know if C-Mount, if you're still there, but what are you guys thinking about like the Evo tool situation right now? I find it exhausting to try to get Evo tools. Like, if you want me to pay VC, like, it just takes away the fun of grinding clubs, getting as many clubs as you want, leveling all these clubs up, because I can't get Evo tools. The only way to get Evo tools is to get VC. I get 50 VC or 70 VC per round. It's just I agree with you, Andrew. 750 is way too much. Like, 450 for an Evo tool seems like the right spot. And I'd really love to see them come down to that. Like, they have these legendary clubs, the gold clubs, but who's going to honestly do that when you have to spend 3 Evo tools to level them up? High rollers? What's going on, Clunker? Oh, wow, that wind is hard. Damn. Pick this bad boy. Do I pick it up onto the hill and maybe it'll roll back in? I think so. Why not? Come on now, that hill. Alright, that was a mistake. I mistaked that hill. I thought it actually would roll back. That is a very costly stroke in a time like this. Some may say that was a really stupid decision. Oh, wow, what a stupid decision there. All right, where are we at? 16. We need 4 strokes to make the cut line. Going into the wind here. Get a choke tee shot. As long as it doesn't roll out into the rough again. There we go. $13. I hit this. It's gonna knock it down. Wind's gonna pull it a little bit. Lie's gonna pull it a little bit. That wall, spin a little bit. We money. There's a birdie. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. We're just vibing over here. We just play a little golf. We vibe. And then at the end of the 4 rounds, what I normally do is anybody who wants in the chat, partner up, play a little 9-hole ranked as a little thank you for hopping in here. So I don't know if there's any takers today, but feel free to put in your ballots. Unless C-Mont, you wanna hop on and run a little duos at the end of the 4th round. Probably be about an hour. Dun, dun. Clunker, you're in. After round 4, we'll play a 9-hole. Woo! Let's go. Thank you there, Andrew. All right, we're sitting good. We're sitting good. We only need 2 strokes to make the cut. We got a par 5 here. Fairways and greens. We're hitting really good today. I think we can do something really special. Try to maybe push into the top 10. We'll see what we got in store. Up for... It's probably playing like an extra 20. It's probably playing 250. Yeah. A little open there, but this is a par 5, you got to remember. Not a big deal. A little chipper right there. Let it come off that hill. Money. You're quick on the friend ad there. I'll get you a lobby code when we finish out the 4th round. Don't take it personally if I don't accept the friend request. It's just a lot of people send me a lot of friend requests, and then my friend list would be massively extensive. So I just, you know. But we'll figure it out. I promise you. You're in. You stay for the stream, you're in. Gonna have to sit a little bit. There we go. Weird. Are we dialed or are we dialed? I think we're dialed. The putter dialed? Yeah. We are dialed. I can't wait to get my sculptor build. I think I'm going to see probably a 2 to 3 jump in scoring. Can I hit driver? I can probably hit power drive. Got to get up a little bit. Oh, hell yeah. See, that is the benefit. That is the benefit of not playing as a sculptor. I mean, I'm not playing as a technician. Now I got to wedge in. If anyone likes to know how I cut the wind in half, what you do is you take whatever the club is, so 62 here, club up twice, and then bring it all the way back and then hit this shot. You're going to hit a 76, 75%er, which is your waist, which is like right here, right above your belt. And that'll cut your wind down pretty much in half. It's kind of like creating your own knockdown shot. I know that is a shot type. I just find that shot type to be pretty shite. So I kind of create my own. And then you hit it the pin high distance. Obviously pushed open that one with a little bit of wind, but the distance is what you want. I don't know if that's high enough. Damn, just a little bit short. Hey, we're 20 under though. We're above the cut line. Cruising above the cut line today, which is all you're really looking for. Yeah, it really helps like on high wind days. So if you really don't want the wind to really affect the ball as much. So we're going up 5 here, 181 into about another 13. So it's really playing like 194 if I hit a full shot. So I could go 194 and then I could just go 5 iron and then walk it back here. And this will keep me just below it. Just the wind affects it a lot less. I just like hitting non-full swings. I think I hit perfects a lot better when I'm hitting non-full swings. You can see the distances are the same. Bang! Let's go. We're warmed up. We're juiced up. We're ready to go. Ready to rock. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. Saying hello. Lakers are worth $10 billion and they're for sale. Anybody want to go in buy the Los Angeles Lakers with me? Are these trees going to be in the way? Oh, no, they're not. Got a pitching wedge into this par 5. That's crazy. That is absurd. I want to hit a regular shot. I hit this wedge. I want to use that slope. I pushed it. Damn it, I pushed it. Damn. 3 degrees open there. Uphill putt though. We're on the right side of the hill. Underswing might not get there. Definitely got there with a little extra rhythm power. Another bird though. Another bird. Glowies for Kobe. No need for the knockdown using this. Yeah, you're spot on. 3-iron, choked 3-iron. Also, if you use a choked shot, the wind affects it less as well. But in this situation, I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna hit the full 3-iron because I want the wind to actually stop it. Slightly open again. There's a hill here that it should take though. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lag this one right on down. Underswing again, but it looks good. Just missing my transition mark just a touch. It's a good par though. Not an easy hole. 22 under, sitting 3 above the cut line here. Says I'm in 5th, but I'm actually not. I'm actually in something else. Driver, hit a full driver here. The wind take it on in. I think I'm actually gonna, no, I'm just gonna do this. Because if the wind takes it, which it's going to, and we end up here, I'm perfectly okay with that. Wonder if this pick shot is going to get effect. Just going to hit the splash right up here. Could have hit the pick shot there, but if you hit the pick shot in that situation, the pick is really affected by the lie because it doesn't have any rollout. So it goes up and it could just stop so fast. So sometimes splash is definitely better. I still find absolutely no need to hit a blast shot. I don't know if you guys actually use the blast shot, but I think it's actually kind of a little bit of a waste. Same thing with the power pick. Never use that one as well. All right, we're going to try to spin this right off this hill. Just like that. Partial swings are the key to playing in the wind. The key to hitting it close. Is that 18? Am I done already? I was having fun. What the hell? 14 under. Good round. 24. We made the cut line yet again. I don't know how many cut lines I got to make in TGC tours for me to get promoted, but I think it's all about, which I know it is. It's all about finishing in like the top 20. So let's finish in the top 20. We're going to knock out 2 quick rounds here and then clunkers hopping on and we're going to beat some duos. How much does the wind at the back affect the 62? You could probably say it's a 1-for-1. At the back. So you mean downwind like this? It's a little bit less than 1-for-1. All right, so you want to land it right here, and then it's going to take this hill. Choked approach. Should land right into that hill. Just like that, take it on down the hill, and we got ourselves a birdie look. Yeah, a little less than 1-for-1 in that situation. Wow, I pulled the hell out of that off the start. Damn. I also put too much spin on that ball. Could have rolled down the hill even more, but I spun it. Spun it a lot. Par 5 downwind. We like par 5s downwind. Bang, 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 bang. All right, crosswind now. Those are going to counter each other out. Try to just get a little extra roll. No. It's all right. We'll hit a spinner right back up here. See if we can spin it in the hole. It's going to snap right at the front. You see that? Should snap right now. Let's go. Bird. Definitely wanted an eagle there. That's a tough pin location, though. Because you got to run it up there. You got to hit a cut. I'm not afraid to hit fades. It's just like when you're playing these rounds, you just want to do well. And you're just terribly afraid to try anything out of the ordinary sometimes. Slight pull. Just not hitting the 3-iron very good right now. The 3-irons cost me the last 2 holes here. Just hitting a slight pull with it. I feel like this wind and these pin locations are the hardest we face so far, which is usually weird because usually the third round gives you the easiest conditions that TGC usually sets up. Absolutely roasting the driver though. Power drive uphill into the wind, so it's really going to affect it. Down to 76, so it's really like 170. Walk it back a little bit so the wind affects it a little bit less because I am on that upslope. Perfect, but that slope just is brutal. Should walk it back. They're definitely the toughest conditions we've faced so far. Damn. No way. That's a bad bogey. That is a bad bogey. Damn. No way. I even overswung it. What, did they move the tees back? Try to ride it up this hill again. Maybe it'll come back. Come back. Come back. Don't you stop right there. Oh my God. Wow. What a putt. Bang. Let's go. All right, we got that bogey right back as if nothing ever happened. Go. Find a lot of fairways. This wind should counteract the lie here, so I should just be able to hit this one straight. Little pull again. She taketh, she giveth. She might be taking it again. Under swing. Just reach, 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 reach. Damn. You guys putt with the flag in or a flag out? Keep going. Oh, it's not. That's not far enough left. Damn. This is definitely the toughest conditions we faced. Out 100%, in on downhills, out on everything else. That's interesting. Why it on downhills? Because downhills is when it has the most speed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What a time to do this. Ugh, what a time to hit an out of bounds ball. It's alright, we can still make par though. It'd just be an epic par. Run up there. Damn. Gotta chip in. Alright. That is so dumb. The pin physics are terrible. Polling points, always spot on. It's really moving. I guess that makes sense, but... if it's really moving, wouldn't you... I guess if you just... your speed. Can we get one close here? There we go. Come on. Oh my god, no way. That didn't break at all? I smashed it through the break, though. That's on me. I smashed it through the break. Alright, let's try to get to 30 under. 9 holes to get 6 strokes. I think that's a reasonable number. That last hole hurts a little bit, but... it just always just rolls just a little bit more than it needs to. Still fighting a bad case of the opens. Underswing. Kind of a boring scorecard this round. I got a par 5 here. Let's see if we can get an eagle. Maybe we'll get something downwind. All right, we got it something downwind here. There we go. So we know we're getting green side in 2. If I don't with the 5 iron, then there's problems. Perfect shot. Exactly what I want. The hill should kill the spin. Wow, that really killed the spin. Unexpected amount of killing of the spin there. Thought it was going to do exactly what that just did. I mean, I hit a 5-iron into it. Damn. All right, still birdie. Man, I really want an eagle there, though. All right, let's shoot for 30. Try to roll in 5 birds in a row. Got to stay below this flag. You clearly can see why. Slightly closed. Stayed below the flag. I'm on the right side of the pin. I think I'm just going to hit it through this break. Money. Let's go. There's 2 in a row. Let's roll it. Let's roll the die. Roll the die. 3 in a row incoming. Got downwind. Can't get the full swing here. It's time. Come on down. Come on down. Let's go. Come on. We won 3 in a row. Andrew wants 3 in a row. Up 7, so this win should help. We hit the choked approach. Should be a pretty good number here. We got a little backstop helping too. Red slope, so it's going to really draw the ball in there. Perfect, perfect. Right at it. Drawing right into the hole. It's got to spin a touch. A little bit more than we want, but a birdie putt's a birdie putt. All right, we've been playing all these a little bit too low to the line. So I played it a little bit higher, and it's still too low. Damn. Got to be below the flag. Got to be below the flag. Vacation, Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Enjoy that. You should be out there, you know, getting some margaritas, catching some sun. No need to be watching some video game golf. Go get some chips. Enjoy that time off. I hope you're having a great vacation. All right, see if we can get back on the birdie train. We can, and we shall. Let's go. 3 of 4. We got a par 5 here. Let's see if we can roll the rock. What's that? 27. We need 3 more to hit the quota that I set for myself. Nice little bomb drive here. Get up over that hill. Let's go. 5 wood perfectly at this flag. Should be good. Actually, yeah, we're going to just carry it all the way there. Not unless you hit a pull close shot, then you're not carrying anything there. It's all right. Let's go. You know what's crazy? So I added more shaping. I got my shaping up to an 80. My recovery was an 85, and my shaping was a 65. I got my shaping up to an 80, and I dropped my recovery to a 75. And it's crazy the difference. I can feel such a mega difference at a 75 recovery versus an 80 recovery. I'm gonna go a little slope there. I like this. Eight degrees closed. That's not a good line. That wasn't a good shot, but I mean, green in regulation. Underswing. Is it going to get there? Is it going to get there? Is it going to get there? It gets there. My underswings always work because I keep my rhythm in the plus zone. Resting poolside after too much sun. Got to protect that skin. Nothing wrong with that. Same as last round. If it ends up in the sand, no issues there. It's an easy pick shot. Oh, wow. Really rolled down on that there. Damn, we needed that one to hit 30 under. Only 6 under this round. We do have that par 5 bogey out of bounds ball that really hurt. 18th hole here. I mean, we're not doing terrible. We're doing pretty good. There we go. Come on, let's get to 29. We'll make it up in the 4th round. That looks like a good line. Finally a good line. Finally a good line. Let's go. 29. Not the best. Only 5 under. 2 bogeys on the card. Not the best. All right, round 4. Throw it right back up. No fear. All commitment. See what kind of conditions we got. I definitely think they really need to change the Evo tool cost, though. It's way too high. It's honestly way too high. I want to get all of these different types of clubs leveled up. Just way too high. Looks like we're going back to no wind in the 4th round here, so we should be able to throw another minus 14 round in, maybe. There's one. All right. Oh, wait, what the hell? First round? Is this a glitch? Did you guys just see that leaderboard? It said first round. I was like, wait a second. They have to. Nobody's buying. Nobody is doing the limited edition clubs anymore. We all have an abundance of fittings. Fittings are not the problem. So I don't care if the fittings stay there. Like, that really isn't a benefit. All right, 5 wood should run right down this hill. Wanted a big loopy draw in here. Perfect. Come on, let's get an eagle. The goal we set this round is 14 under. There's 3. Come on. Keep the bogeys off the card, man. I have one double and 3 bogeys. That's 5 strokes right there. I should be at 37 under this week. Kick right. Go in the hole. Wow. Is that really a downhill? Yeah, I guess it was. Because that was a downhill. It was like a light green, so I didn't think it would roll out that much. This is wide open. There we go. A wide open fairway, hit a little power drive. Grab a little extra distance. Perfect, perfect. There we go. That was definitely not an easy putt, but I'm glad it went in. Myrtle Beach Invitational. We are sitting good. 4 under through 4 right now. I think we did not make the drive. Oh, yeah. We didn't make the drive last time. If I had the other build, it'd be perfect, but I think we're going to be just fine. I overswung it just a slightly, hoping that it helps out a little bit. Yes, stay right there. Perfect. Perfect. Little chip up. Little spinner action. Oh, too much spin. Whew. Thought I hit too much spin there, which I did hit a little bit too far. 5 under through 5. We are tracking. We're playing good. Playing good golf. That last round might haunt me a little bit simply because just 2 bogeys on the card really hurt. Really hurts the heart. I pushed it. Get up over that hill. Don't go down. There we go. We're all right. We are rolling. No wind. This is an interesting week. It's like they wanted people to shoot really low, I'm assuming. What a fringe boost, huh? What a fringe boost there. This is not an easy putt. All right. Not an easy par 3 there. We're not going to make the same mistake we did last round. We're just going to hit the straight one. That was a costly bogey. Trying to get an extra 10 yards. Really isn't necessary on this hole. We have that choked shot locked down. Let's go. Come on. What a front 9 so far. Another eagle there. Make up for one of the pars. I think we are 6 under, 7 under through. Oh, I think I've ended up in this spot every single round so far. That is hilarious. I need a little more club. Not really a makeable putt here, but we're going to give it a go. Great front nine is right, Andrew. We are 8 under front nine. I wanted to get to 14, so we just need 6 more and we'll be good. Got to sit a little bit, but we do have a backstop here. Nice. Just want to be on this upper tier. Oh, just missed. Damn, that's a good putt, though. Good putt, good putt, good putt. Can't be mad at that one. Gave it a good go. Started on line. Par 5. We can get 2 right here. Hit it how I wanted to. It's a pretty safe shot. Damn, underswung. All right, 37. Par theirs. You know, par's never a bad score. Keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, we're 38. Is that a par 5? Oh, that was a par 5. All right, so down 5 into 5. Give me a choke tee shot here. This wind isn't going to affect it. Little baby draw in there. Sitting good. Oh. Just pulling it a touch. Damn. Back to back. Rim edges. Right there. Damn, someone shot 71 under through 4 rounds. Crazy stuff. There we go. There we go. We're back. Come on. Let's not miss these easy ones anymore. Bang. There we go. A lot of potential coming on. Minus 39. I mean, pretty easy course. Not going to lie. But we're hitting the ball well. I feel like I would have played pretty well on most of any courses. Clunker, are you still there? Paging Clunker. Clunker is still here. He's warming up the sticks. We got 4 holes left, so you got about 5 minutes. Then we're going to duo it up. All right. If I get 41, I think that should be I'd be pretty happy at 41. 10 under a round on average. I think I'd be pretty happy with that. Definitely, there's at least 6 strokes out there. Obviously, I have 4 bogeys and a double, so 6 strokes out there that coulda, shoulda, woulda. But we're not going to worry about that. Oh, I wanted that one. Man, did I want that eagle. It's a good one, though. $40 under. All right, come on. I want one more down the stretch. Par 3 right here. Deliver. Delivery or DiGiorno. Perfect, perfect. It's looking good. Oh, it didn't get up the hill. All right, we're going to chip this one in. Nope. Damn. Do not miss this one. All right. Everybody hold down. Calm down. I wanted a bogey-free round here, and that's what we got. Sign, seal, deliver. I'm yours. Oh, nice. I can get a birdie here. You guys know the drill. Oh, it's not letting me hit a... Not doing the flop again. I learned my lesson. All right. Is this the one? Bang! Let's go. 41 under. Just got to par the last, but let's birdie it. I want 42. I want 42. I want 42 under. Stay in the fairway. Let's go. Come on now. Let's get it. I want 42. We want 42. Perfect, perfect underswing. Run up there. We want 42. Man, it's a tough putt. We want 41. That's what we wanted the entire time. 41. 41 under this week. Made the cut. Put my best foot forward. Average 10 under a round. 12 under. I was too short of that round there, but that was some pretty solid gaming. I'm happy with that. I mean, pretty solid stuff. Can't really complain too much. All right. Clunker, give me a hell yeah. You ready? I'm going to give you a lobby code. You type that in. We hop in. We dominate. It's that simple. My rewards always. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being part of the community here. Let's hop on in. Let's challenge some duos. All right, I'm creating the room. Bottom right corner, you will see a room code. Come on in and join. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you always for joining. Appreciate that. Room code in the bottom, P85BTQFJ. Hop on in, Clunker. Here we are. Let's do it. Ready up when you are ready. All right. This has gone pretty well. I think I've only lost one game with people live on stream. So let's have some fun. That's what it's all about. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're giving them the tea. I like how they added the ones and oh no, never mind. Those are just the player cards, right? Those are just the player cards. All right, what is this? What is this course? Is this Pebble Beach? I think it's Pebble Beach. I think it's Pebble Beach. Draw more. Oh, damn, I should have cut the corner even more. It was par 5 opener. Should have cut that corner even more. Could have taken the hill for you there. All right, you got this, Clunker. It's par 5, no pressure. Just do what you got to do. Can't get out of the rough. You can't get out of the rough. Can't win on the first hole, but you can't lose on the first hole either. So we're going to be just fine either way. That looks like a pretty good swing. Exactly what we were looking for. Good layback. Smart decision. I'll put you in there tight. I like it. I like it a lot. Give you a look at it. They're in a tough bunker shot here. Let's see what kind of skills they got. I love the decision to lay back there. And like always, there's no pressure. Just have some fun. Ooh, that's a good shot. See who's away. See what they got in store. Can they birdie off the rip? Clunker, tell us a little bit about your build. What are we looking at here? Technician, magician. Oh, that's a good putt. All right. We got some sticks. Love the putter. Did he go in? Bang! Let's go! Let's go. Nux for that. Good putt. Good putt. That was not easy. Scotland? Are you from Scotland? I was just in Scotland. I was at a wedding in Scotland. I played North Berwick. I played Crail. And the wedding was at St. Andrews. So if you are from Scotland, hello from Scotland. Tech build. Love that. Heck yeah. Scotland's a beautiful place. Nice. Yeah, Crail's kind of Crail's nice. It was kind of a parking lot though. There really wasn't much to it. It's just wide open everywhere. Very good if you're not that accurate with driver. Too many players have left. They left us. Does that count as a win? Did we get a win for that? They were scared. They knew what they were in store for. I loved North Berwick though. North Berwick was absolutely fantastic. All right, we're gonna run another one. Simply because, you know, it's not our fault they quit. Dun, dun. Are we playing the waste management? Waste management? Golf is from Scotland. It was rightfully so. That's why I had such a great time playing golf there. I got caught in one of those 50-mile-an-hour rainstorms playing. I mean, I had a lot of fun, but boy, was it something that I've never experienced before. Definitely took me about 7. I'll just tell you. I shot a 51 on the front, playing into the wind. I struggled mightily trying to adjust to it. Then I got the hang of it, and I shot 3 over at the back at North Berwick. So it was really good. It was up and down. I will say, though, you have to be very mentally strong to live in Scotland, because waking up every day and seeing it either rainy or cloudy or overcast is it's quite taxing on the brain to just not see the sun very often. But that could have just been the week that I was there, but I think it might be always. I could be wrong, though. Let me know. But I guess you get used to it when you do it all the time. Nice drive there, Clunker. This guy's really thinking about this approach shot here. Yeah. Mentally strong for ranked tours. I agree. All right, up 6, playing 150 with that wind. Spin it back, try to keep you below the flag. Just a little bit too much. Damn. Just a touch too much. I wanted to keep you below the flag too. I just used the wrong club. I don't even know how you see the. How do you even see the? How do you even see the ball there? Ooh, good putt. That's me. I should have left you below the flag. I take responsibility for that one. That was a heck of a putt, though. Let's go. They missed it on the low side. Love that. Bang. All right. No blood. No blood. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that looks really good. That gonna go in? All right, a little meat on that bone. A little meat on that bone. All right, 260. Is this par 4 and this is par 3? So I was playing 250. 252 is probably playing like 246. And then since it's downwind, this will run out. Okay. Draw more. Oh, too hard still, too. Jesus. Did not calculate that correctly. I guess I should... trying to think. No. That was the... I'm sorry. Oh, wow. The high flop. Got you in recovery mode time and time again. You play TGC Tours? If so, what division are you in? All I had to do was put you on the green there. That's on me. That's on me. You're holding up your part of the bargain. I'm letting you down slowly, but everybody loves a good comeback story. That's what it's all about. Oh, he's going in. Oh, wow. What a turn. What a turn there. What a crazy bounce he had. That looks straight as an arrow. Love it. I gotta reward you one of these times. One of these times. Signed up yesterday. Do you know what difficulty do you know? Do you normally play on Pro, Master? You play the qualifier already? Signed up yesterday. Make sure you have third-party access turned on. Otherwise, your scores won't register. You can find it in the display settings. I think the sharing settings. All right, we got some guys who are here trying to challenge us. Can I get a thank you? There we go. Finally did something there for you. Pro. Did the third party. Took a minute to realize the putting was a bit different. Yeah. There's always a little bit of, like, especially when it comes to, like, rhythm and other things. You definitely got to get used to it a little bit. But you get used to it pretty quickly. What I always recommend is you don't never know which settings you are and aren't allowed to play on. So, just play on like Pro-Am, put your settings on Pro-Am before you play it, and then it will have everything on, and then it locks out what you need and what you don't need. Nice, let's go. Good bird, good bird. All right, we're right there. We're gaining on them. One mistake, and we will take advantage of it. I'm hoping for a hole here where I can use my distance to our advantage. This looks like he's got a pretty long driver too. 320, 340, 350, 360, 370, 375. Going once, going twice, sold. He's definitely got a magician build too. All right, do your thing. Bounce up there. Oh, that looks good. Well played. Golf clap. All right, everybody, give Clunker a golf clap. We love that. This looks a little right. All right, I think they are away. Open the door for us and let us in. Come on, Big Dave. Wave that ball right on by the hole. Ooh, that does not look easy. Wow, he drains it. They won't let up. Hey, if we go out here, we shoot 7 or 8 under, there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Keep doing what we need to do. The birdies will keep going. We'll make up our grounds here. I think you're going to get a shot in at this par 3 here. 146 down 3 feet, so it's playing 143. I don't know what the wind's going to be like. Like I said, you just keep doing what we're doing. They're going to open the door for us. Let's go. You got this. Oh, sit down a little bit. Sit down. All right, we got to putt at it. We got to putt at it. I like it. I like it. All right. Not the easiest of putts here, but it's going to go right. I mean, left, and then it's going to go right. Kind of one of those ones you kind of just go straight at it. 1, 2, 3 lines going that way, 4 lines going that way. So it's going to go more right than it is going to go left. So I'm pretty much just going to go right at it. Bang! Yeah! Thanks for setting me up, Clunker. Why do they not concede? I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to put you in a good position here. Par 5. This is good that I'm hitting this drive. Hit my little draw down there. Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. Wow. Damn. Just didn't want to stay in the fairway. Dun. Kick right. We'll do a little spinner shot up there. Figure it out. All right. What do we got here? Long flop. I'm not a long flopper, but it might be my only shot here. I don't think I can hit the spinner shot. Could spin it. Hope it doesn't get caught in the bunker. We're risking it. All right, we risked it. Let's go. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You got to putt at it. You got to putt at it. I'm not a big flop guy because I have the draw shape on. So the flop is automatic fade bias people. So people who play with a correction for fade, it's natural for them. So it's a little bit unnatural for me. So I just stick to like the spinner shot. No big deal. You got to putt. That's all that matters. They're not going to make this. They're not going to make this. I told you they're not going to make that. I was a little nervous there for a second. Not going to lie. Oh, good putt. Good putt. I'm all for it. Don't worry about it. We're good. I could have put you there a little bit closer. No big deal at all. We're going to get it right back. We're going to get it right back. I put you in a bad spot out of the rough. We're good. We're good. You're going to have the tee shot here. Par 4, 315, kind of short. You got this. We're going to get it right back. He didn't hit driver. It didn't look like. He laid back. I don't know. You can lay back too. Hit whatever if you feel comfortable. I have any shot I can hit. No big deal whatsoever. All we need is one hole. Then we're going to beat him in overtime. Love that. Great swing. Great swing. That's perfectly fine. Great swing. Perfect. You're going to do just fine on TGC tours. You're going to do just fine. Wish you could taunt them, you know, hit like an air horn. You got it. I'm here to support you. Exactly. Oh, that looks really good. Yikes. All right, gonna have to hold this one out. Nope. Oh. Damn, I'm screwing you over here. Break. Break, 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 break. Wow, great putt, great putt. I cost you down here. Should have given you a better look at it. No big deal. Hey, we're not playing terrible. They're just playing really good. I think they are probably 5 under through 6. So, I mean, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, I mean, they're 5 under through 6. Not much you can do in that situation other than match them. I wish they had duos and other ranked modes in Masters difficulty. I think that's what would really separate a lot of people in these ranked matches. Yeah, exactly. And he quit. Hey, I'm going to call that another victory. I'm going to call that another victory. But just about 6:45. A lot of golfing was played. I'm going to wrap up this stream. I appreciate you all for watching. Appreciate you all for joining. I will see you next Wednesday. Let me know if there's any videos that you guys want. I consider that back-to-back dubs. Nobody else knew what the scores were. They quit. So, Clunker, thank you for playing. Next week, hop on in. You guys can always join me live on stream. Appreciate it. Have a great night.